Go Ford for your next truck or SUV and find an easier way to buy with Woodhouse Ford today. And experience the convenience of buying with Woodhouse Ford. Lease a 2023 Ford Escape Active for $397 per month for 48 months and 7,500 miles per year. First payment and $299 doc fee due at signing. Security deposit waived. Tax title license extra with approved credit. Expires 12/04/2023.
Hello, Monson here. Let's get into it. Not let's get into IT, as some people might have come to the wrong podcast, thinking that they're going to learn about the internet or how to use Microsoft Word a little bit better. No, let's get into it. Not let's get into IT. What do I mean by it? I'm going to call it the great it. Let's feel the weight of our body on the chair. Let's recognize that we are breathing, or that we have a body that is breathing. And I've closed my eyes and I'm feeling the dawn sun. Feeling it, experiencing it on my closed eyelids. I'm being blessed. And that might lead me into thinking about the sun rather than just enjoying the immediacy of the light on my eyelids. And that's it. That's the it I'm talking about, is the immediacy of being here and now, using our senses. There may be a slight time lag in the amount of time it takes for the sensory information to receive, to go to the place where we can then reflect on it and be aware of it. But let's not argue over microseconds here, because let's face it, much of our life is spent minutes, hours, days, weeks, months and years away from where we are now, when we get into our thinking mind and think about the past and the pain of the past and the joy of the future, or vice versa. And we can so easily get away from it and be off on flights of fancy. So come back to where you are now, please. Be where you are now. Be in this here, you're here right now, with the weight of your body on the chair. A great anchor into the moment is the presence, your awareness of the presence of your body wherever you've parked it in this moment, in this time, in this meditation session. And it's breathing as well, isn't it? If you're lucky. And I don't know how that feels for you. My sincere hope for you is that feels in some way good and relaxing. And if it doesn't, why might that be? Is it because when you're not getting into it, you're getting into something else? You're getting into your thoughts. Your chauffeur has arrived and you're getting into the limousine of imagination and fantasy and worry and anxiety? Or are you feeling great and greater in this momentary awareness of being here right now in your body? Hearing the sound of my voice, hearing the other sounds in your room. Maybe like me, sensing the light on your eyelids of the dawning sun. Feeling the pressure of your clothes against your skin. And in that, can be a sublime recognition of there's nothing to worry about right now. If you're blessed enough, fortunate enough to be able to sit in a chair and enjoy the magnificence of being alive for a few moments, perhaps you are deeply and truly blessed. Which again might cause you to think, count your blessings, or do some other such process. Nothing wrong with those processes. They can be very, very helpful to deliver you from negativity and depression. No problem with those imaginative processes. And I don't think they can touch the sublime beauty of immediate joy and peace and freedom right here, right now. No thinking, or minimal thinking, let's say. Minimal thinking. The lines dropping from the forehead, the shoulders relaxing. The chair upon which you are sat, taking the strain for you, holding you and your body as you are held in this life by whatever forces have made that possible, such that you can reflect on your peace, ease and stillness right now, that is with you all the time, if not for your constant babbling and generation of ideas, creativity, imagination. Again, nothing wrong with these things until they occlude and block and suffocate the simple, natural pleasure of being alive. So much so that, what is this thing I'm talking about of the simple, natural pleasure of being alive? How much, how often do we enjoy this when we're not smothered by the dull cares of daily life? It's habitual, it's cultural, it's almost genetic, is it not? To be born into the slipstream of the worrisome juggernaut of everyday life. And some are lucky enough to see that for what it is and the effect it has, and carve themselves a few minutes of peace, or remember in each moment where they come to their senses, literally, that life is good, and at our deepest, at our truest, we are free, truly free. So let's see if we can enjoy that true freedom for 5 minutes again this morning together, as you are shaken or misled by thought and imagination. Come back to where you are in your body, settle yourself with a breath and be in your senses, and allow the data of your senses to just occur to you and observe without being taken away by the data into stories, into imaginings, into worries and so on. Just keep coming back to being in your body where it is right here, right now, and let's do that for 5 minutes. My word, that's flown by quick. Was that 5 minutes? Anyway, you know what to do. You know how to get into it, or at least begin. And if you're struggling, if I can help, do let me know. Carl@carlmunson.com is my email address. Let me know how it's going. For better or for worse, happy to hear any feedback. I'm just doing my best to share something. I don't know how it lands. Honestly, don't know how it lands. I get some benefit myself. And this is something I keep coming back to, something I can't let go of. Well, actually, I can, because I keep coming back to it. But I find it so, what's the word? I just moved to share this idea, this process, and these thoughts about it. And sincerely hope that it has some good effect somewhere in this crazy old world of ours. So we'll see you again tomorrow. Have a good day.
Go Ford for your next truck or SUV and find an easier way to buy with Woodhouse Ford today and experience the convenience of buying with Woodhouse Ford. Lease a 2023 Ford Escape Active for $397 per month for 48 months and 7,500 miles per year. First payment and $299 doc fee due at signing. Security deposit waived. Tax title license extra with approved credit. Expires 12/04/2023.
Okay, round two. Name something that's not boring.
A laundry? Ooh, a book club. Computer solitaire, huh?
Ah, sorry, we were looking for Chumba Casino. That's right, ChumbaCasino.com has over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.